Hello. Welcome in, everybody. We're here today. We're doing things. What are we doing today? Lots of things. We're going to watch the Minecraft trailer together, the new movie trailer. Definitely interested in that. First reaction, so we'll see what we think about that. We're gonna hang out, chat, have some fun, might even do a little bit of squirrel nonsense. And then tonight around 8:30, we're going to be collabing with IQ Red Panda, and we're gonna be playing some Chain together. So that's gonna be really exciting. Can't wait for that. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day, I think. Hanging out, doing stuff, no big deal, you know? Um, got some music in the background. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in a little bit. We'll get to the movie. Let's just see how everyone's day's been. How has everyone's day been today? Good days, bad days, weird days. What's going on? For me, I way overslept today. Like, oh my God. Gremlin says it's a brain hurty day for them. Their brain go burr. I feel that. I just like super overslept today. No idea why. I think I just needed it. I fell asleep earlier than usual last night, and then I slept in to like noon. It was like weird. So yeah, really slept in today. But it was nice. It was nice to be able to just sleep in and be a bum. And then I had some good food for lunch. Just kind of been hanging out, getting stuff prepared. Nothing big, no big deal. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really do anything special or exciting or different today. Yeah, we're gonna watch the new Minecraft movie trailer. We're gonna see what that's about and what we think about that. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. The only thing I heard about it is that Jack Black is in it, which I don't know, I guess makes sense. But I am interested to see what this is going to be about and what they possibly have, and kind of just talk about it. So yeah, we'll jump into that here in a second. Give me one moment. Sorry about disappearing there. Okay, Gremlin says, I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night reading House of Leaves, woke up at 9 a.m., and then just been raging at my computer for school stuff. I hate this whole essay I've written. I need to trash it and rewrite it. You could just be tired. Welcome in, official Nakoru. Nakoru? I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. Happy to have you. Join us. We're gonna start our day like we usually do with horoscopes. Nakoruru. Got it. Nakoruru. All right. Apologize for mispronouncing that. I'm a big dum-dum, so I do apologize, and thank you for correcting me. I always do. I do appreciate that. I actually want to make sure I get that right. But yeah, we're gonna start like we usually do. Everybody, tell us your horoscopes. Let's read some horoscopes. I know Grimmy's. Grimmy is a Scorpio, just like me. I know we have, it doesn't look like Melker's in. Lame. And I know Rolls by now, and they're a Saggy. So I know a couple peoples. But let's see. The horoscope for Scorpio. So that's going to be me and Grimmy. Let's make sure the music's tuned down just a smidgen. All right. Let's see. Well, to be honest, I just realized the Scorpios are very similar yesterday. And we don't want the same stuff. We want different stuff. I didn't realize that until I was looking through it and I was like, wow, I pretty much made the same thing again. So, sorry, I do that sometimes. Ugh. My brain is just, it's like half working. It's kind of working today. It's like half there. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not as bad as yesterday. Oh my god, if you were here yesterday, it was atrocious. Hermie says, I have soup. I'm happy. Part of the reason the range was lack of food in my tum. I feel that. I do. I get the same way. I get very hangry. But yeah. No, I get the same way. I get super duper duper hangry, and then I'm just a butthole to anyone who even looks at me. I can't explain it. I don't know. It's a thing. But I feel like it's a common thing. I'm definitely not the only one who experiences that. So, it happens. All right, here we go. We'll start with Scorpio because that's for sure one I know. And Nakaruru, if you want to tell us your horoscope, astrological sign, whatever you call it, we can do yours as well. Scorpios is with Gemini. Okay. The Scorpios today is you'll discover something cool and secret, and it'll feel like your own little treasure. You're on a mini adventure today, Scorpio, and what you find will bring you unexpected joy. Whether it's a hidden cafe or a new hobby, you'll keep it close to your heart. So I don't know how accurate that is for you, Gremlin, because it sounds like you are not having a joyful day. Maybe it is about your soup. Maybe your soup was your little joy for today. You'll keep it all hidden to yourself. What was my little joy for today? Let me think. What did I do? I really didn't do crap. I don't know. I gotta think about that. I'm not sure what mine was. Let's move on to Gemini. Where did I put Gemini's? Here it is. You'll end up in 5 group chats at once, making everyone laugh with your quick-witted humor. You're the life of the conversation today, Gemini. Keep the jokes coming and enjoy being everyone's favorite multitasking entertainer. So, Gemini today is about being a silly little goose. You know, go take a swim in the pond, paddle those little goose feet, go be a goose. Be silly, make everyone happy, lots of honks. See, this is what people don't understand. When I write the horoscopes, I consult the stars, I read the cat's toe beans. I'm truly mystical in my ability with the horoscopes. Nakaruru says, because I'm quite a joker. You should absolutely feel free to joke around in here. We're silly. We're little goobers. We do goober things. We hang out. We have fun. And then I know that Rolls is a Sagittarius. Let's see. Rolls. You'll turn an ordinary errand into a mini adventure, and it'll be way more fun than expected. Whether you're grocery shopping or running to the post office, you'll find a way to make it exciting. Maybe you'll meet someone interesting or discover a new favorite snack. Who knows? Thank you so much for following, Nakaruru. We're happy to have you here. Thank you, thank you. And you helped us reach our goal. So I'm very, very excited about that. Today's going to be a good day for sure. I'm very excited. This is going to be a real good day. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to shoot some people as a squirrel. We're going to watch the trailer for the Minecraft movie. And later we have a fun collab coming. It's going to be a good day. A real good day. We're going to party all night. Oh, and this month, I may have come into a little extra monies and looking at putting that towards some upgrades for the VTuber model. I gotta see, but I am, as some of you guys know that have been here from day one, I'm actually looking to do a full rework. So it looks like I might at least be able to get that started this month. Maybe I'll show some sketches I've come up with just to kind of tease you guys. You can see what might be the future of pastel. But I got some good ideas, got some things in the work. Very happy about it. And I've also started leaving little secret hints for those who don't know what I'm thinking for the rework in my videos. So it's fun. I'm very excited about it. Nakaruru says, no prob, happy to help. I remember my first 60 follows. Yes, it's definitely very exciting. Yeah, I've actually been really, really excited with this journey. I made it to affiliate in 2 weeks, which was freaking crazy. I can't believe that happened. And on my first official affiliate day, I got a whole bunch of subscribers and bits, and it was just really, really exciting. I'm feeling really lucky, and I'm feeling so excited and so happy about this whole thing. So I'm just got to keep it going. I stream like 5 nights a week. Sometimes I stream Sundays. That's usually a maybe though. I do not stream Mondays for most of the time. But yeah, it's been really fun. Roll Slayer says a giant pair of boobs with googly eyes and long legs. And Gremlin added, and pretty hair. Don't forget the pretty hair. That is correct. My new model is just going to be anime boobs with little pigtails coming out. And eyeballs, and that's it. Nothing else. Maybe some little hands poking out the side, because I don't have hands currently. So, you know, that would be the upgrade. Getting hands. Nakaruru says, that's insane. Congrats. I'm at 217 and still not affiliated. LOL. I thought once you reach 50, it could be streaming hours maybe? Or is it unique chatters? Because I know that there's like 3 things you had to reach. You had to have chatters, a certain amount of streaming hours within a certain time period, and 50 followers. And when I was just missing the 50 followers. Watch time thing. Got it. What are you, a VTuber? Are you a regular streamer? What do you do? You know what? Maybe we'll check you out. Maybe we'll peek. We'll do a little peek-a-rooney at your page. That's what we're go. I'm gonna go peek you out. Let's see. Oh, a cosplayer. Ooh, I love cosplay. I've only cosplayed a couple times in my life. Let's see. What did I do? I cosplayed as Maka from Soul Eater when I was like 16. And I did Patisserie Peach from Princess Peach Showtime, actually just this year when I went to 2 cons. And I've done a couple cosplays, but not a lot. I'm not that great. I've done Amethyst before. And there was another character I did. Let me think. Oh, I did Jinx in high school as well from League of Legends. I've done a couple. Love cosplay. Yeah, I've done a few. I'm always jealous of like the really good cosplayers. I was looking at your page. It says you're from the Samurai Showdown series. I unfortunately don't think I've ever seen that. I'll have to give it a watch or a read. I'll need to check it out. Not Samurai Pizza Cats. I know exactly what you're thinking out. It's not that. Yeah, we'll give you a follow. Check you out. What kind of games do you play? I see here it says that you play a variety. Kind of in the same boat, except I've been cursed to play Sonic Adventure DX by my stream. They really like to see me suffer. It's like their main goal in life is to watch as I cry. And right now they're on a mission to get me to 100 followers and 50 subscribers, so that way they'll force me to have to get a outfit for my model as a Pope Big the Cat cosplay. That's their current mission and goal. Remy says their little sister just got engaged. That's so exciting. He said at least it's not 06. It's actually on the list of one of the ones they want me to play. I challenged them to get to affiliate. I challenged the chat. I said, if you can get me to affiliate tonight. I think I needed, at the time I put that out there, was 10 followers. We were at 50. I said, if you can do it tonight, I will play Sonic Adventure DX and I'll like finish it. And I will play Sonic Adventure 2. And boy, did they make that happen in like 30 minutes. I just about lost my mind. I was crying. It was like exciting and horrifying all at the same time. Well, thank you for letting us know. We are respectful here of like pronouns and stuff. So I do appreciate you letting us know. What else was it? And one of the games they added to the list that I'm asked to play is Sonic 06, something like that. So, welcome in, Dark. Is it supposed to be Dark Soul? Trill? I'm sorry. I just went over this. I'm really bad at pronouncing, and I want to make sure. What would you prefer to go by? Dark Soul. Okay, got it. Soul. All right, I will call you Soul. Welcome in. Happy to have you. We're just all hanging out, having a good time, listening to some music. 06, the worst Sonic game. Well, listen. I am nothing if not a woman of my word, and I promised them I would play some of these Sonic games to completion if they got me to affiliate, and they did that. So, I will be doing that. I'll be suffering through the Sonic games. The game's so bad it's worshipped. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am actually really happy. We're having a real good day. We met our follower goal thanks to Nakaruru, and we're having a good day today. We're just hanging out. Let's see. Then we have Sonic the Fighters. We have Sonic the Fighters. I don't think I actually know what that is. I can look it up. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Soul. It sounds like you got a rough one. don't know what else to say to that. It's rough. But happy to have you here. And we're good. We're just chilling and hanging out. Sounds like you're on a good mission throughout your life, but happy to have you. Welcome in. It's a really bad Sonic fighting game. I feel like at some point my viewers are going to get me to just play through all of the Sonic games and I'm going to cry and scream and it's going to be horrible. But it is what it is. Everybody's super Sonic. If it's more bumper cars, I won't do it. I hate the bumper cars in Sonic Adventure. That last night, I almost screamed. That was horrible. Then we have Sonic Shuffle. What the hell is Sonic Shuffle? Sonic R controls are almost as bad as SA1. Oh my god. I am not looking forward. I am not looking forward to playing any more Sonic. It's already going to be rough enough. You know, sitting there doing whatchamacallit, Sonic Adventure is already going to be a rough time. But God, now I'm thinking about Sonic Adventure 2 and 06 and Fighters. Why? A bootleg Mario Party. Oh, I don't know why I had to think about. I was like a Mario themed party. Like, I don't know. Listen. Sometimes I, question things. I don't think right all the time. I don't know. Listen. I have one brain cell and I think it's being used by someone else. It's not working right now. Yeah, I played Sonic. Oh my god. I played Mario Party before and I like it overall. I have a good time with it. Actually, I think I have the latest Mario Party on my Switch. But now a Sonic version of that's either going to be really good or really bad, and I'm really not sure which. Gremlin says, okay, a little elaboration because this is so cute. My sister just got engaged at a Broadway production of Les Mis. Soon as the lights came up, her fiance dropped to one knee and popped the question. I'm giggling, kicking my feet, blushing. That is really cute and really exciting. I'm very, very happy for your sister. Make sure to tell him congratulations. That's adorable. I love that. Nakaruru says, really bad. Yeah. I mean, I believe it. It sounds like it's just a Mario Party ripoff. Oh my god. All right. Well, maybe we won't play that one. Maybe we just maybe we just don't play that one. Let's not play Sonic Mario Party. That doesn't sound like a fun time. Nakaru says I might be biased because I hate Sonic. Slayer says current plan is SA1, SA2, Hero, Shadow, and then we'll wing it. That's right. That is true. Yeah, for sure. We got to finish up Sonic Adventure 1, and then we're moving on to Sonic Adventure 2. And then I guess Sonic Heroes. I thought the next one after that we decided on was Shadow. And I know 06 was one that was asked too. The problem is they are good, LOL, but we're trying to torture her with the questionable ones. Of course. Of course. That's what it is. Silly. Okay, let me see. I'm going to pause the music. Boop. And I'm going to get the what am I looking for? After Sonic 06, you got like 10 more. Listen. We're going to sprinkle in Sonic content from time to time. All right. Hakaru says Sonic Boom. Slayer says new Sonic Time Shadow game coming out looks good. It's in the generation style. Maybe we'll try that one out too. Chris says looking forward to Sonic and the Black Knight. I feel like there's a joke here that just went completely over my head. I have no idea. Hekaru says Sonic and the White Knights. I don't know if this is real or a joke I'm just not getting. I'm not sure. Is this a real thing? Gremlin says you've accidentally become a Sonic streamer, I fear. Yeah, that's just my life now. Streaming the Sonics. Let's go play with Sonic the Merge Mog. Nakaru says, why do we need a Sonic 2006 sequel? And Slayer says, Sonic Time Shadow Generations announced trailer. Okay. Well, hold on. All right. Since we're talking about Sonic, we'll watch that trailer first. Let me get it pulled up. Give me a second. Boop, 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 boop. We'll move on to... Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. All right, hold your horses, everybody. Hold those. They are held tight. If they go anywhere, you're going straight to jail. Okay, well... Okay, let's see. Chris says nothing is more real than Sonic and the Black Knight. I'm already not looking forward to it. I know that if Chris is recommending it specifically, it's going to be awful. It's going to be literal torment for me. So, not looking forward to that. Slayer says it was so bad. Nakaruru said Sonic CD is just good. Slayer says CD is actually good, yes. Gremlin says Sonic 2006 sequel before GTA 6 is crazy. Oh my god. All right, let's see. There we go. All right. Okay. So, grew up with Sonic, unfortunately know all the bad ones. Slayer says, you found the right community then. Nakaru says, Sonic Genesis on GBA is really bad. And then they said Sonic Advance is good. Listen, I know almost nothing about Sonic. Almost absolutely nothing. So, me experiencing these Sonic games is me experiencing it for the very first time ever. Chris says I should play Sonic 4. Why do I feel like this is a bad suggestion? Tucker says the less you know, the better. Unfortunately, I've already been indoctrinated to the cult of Big the Cat. That is a thing that has happened now. Because apparently we just love Big the Cat here and his stupid frog that you have to fish 5 times for no reason. Odd. All right, let's watch this trailer. Sonic 4 is the worst one. Oh, is not. Sonic 4 is not. But it's janky. And lazy. Let's see what we're getting into. Sonic Time Shadow Generations announced trailer. Sonic just blew through there. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this already looks very entertaining. I do, oddly enough, having knowing almost nothing about Sonic and most Mario games, I do like platformers a decent amount. I actually do enjoy those. There's a platformer I played I really liked. Inside and Limbo. Like those a lot. And there's another one I got on my Switch that I really like too. So I do like platformers, and this looks kind of like a platformer. So actually kind of excited. Why is there a baby Sonic? Like a squid monster, maybe? I don't know. It looks like a space starfish. All right. Okay, so I thought I saw a baby Sonic. Was that a baby Sonic, or am I crazy? There was like a Sonic and then like a little mini baby Sonic. At least that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. One says, nah, y'all want to know what I'm crazy for? The fact that the new Beetlejuice movie comes out in 2 days. I'm going to the expensive theater and buying the $40 collectible popcorn bucket because it's my favorite movie. I am also looking forward to the new Beetlejuice movie. I do want to see that. Nakaru says, Shantae is my favorite. Rolf Slayer says Doom. Nakaru, I love Sega. Shenmue, Space Harrier, Miku, all that except Sonic. Chris says Origins would be the best version for you to get. And Slayer says, it sorta is, LOL. Generations plot is where like Sonic and Tails from Sonic 2 mix up in time travel with modern Sonic. So some levels you play as one or the other. It's actually really good. Okay. Okay, so it is kind of like baby Sonic in a way because it's younger Sonic, I guess. I don't know. I cannot make those connections, but I think I see what you're saying. Okay, so it has like time travel in it. Well, if it's not done as good as Steins Gate, then it's a bad game. You can't just throw time travel into things and expect it to be great. If it's not as good as Steins Gate, it's bad. Official. That is the bar I'm setting. Chris says, what about Spinball? What do you mean Spinball? Slayer says, yeah, the baby Sonic is all 2D, but modern Sonic is 3D adjacent levels. Slayer's, no, wait, Mean Bean Machine. I feel like sometimes you guys have conversations and I am just here to look pretty and comment on your conversation. That is my job. Nakaru says, Slayers, that's just a reskin of Poyo Poyo. Here says, heck yeah. Okay. I actually am looking forward to this. This looks interesting. Oh, it's coming out in autumn. Oh, that means soonish. Soon-ish. Not quite now, but soonish. Okay. Chris is saying, do you even know bark? No. I like barking like a dog? Woof woof. Borf, 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 borf. Borf, 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 borf. I know how to do that. Or do you mean like bark on a tree? Nakaru says bark, but I don't bite. Gremlin, I am currently having like 6 simultaneous conversations. I'm here. I'm just scattered. Yeah, a lot of the times, once Chris and Slayers in particular get into their Sonic Lord nonsense, I kind of half zone out because I don't know. It would be like if me and Gremlin started just talking about Sims 4 deep lore about the pancakes or the goths. I think you guys would just completely gloss over. You have no idea what's going on. So, yep. I'm here. I'm reading things. They make no sense, but I'm here. Someone says, are the intricacies of RuPaul's Drag? Oh my God, yes. That too. Watch that show religiously. Oh, I gotta go see them live. They did like a world tour that was pretty cool. But no, about this game, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it overall. I am interested with Baby Sonic. Is there a Baby Shadow too? Does that show up too? Baby Shadow? Well, that's if Baby Shadow doesn't show up, that's stupid. It's a dumb game. They did it wrong. Terminal montage video of Sonic 1 and 2 recap. No, I have to play them. Watch that on your own time. That's not what we're here to do. Don't want spoilers for my Sonic lore. I want to know, does Sonic ever not have Butterfingers? What happens when Big catches his Froggy for the 5th time? Does he like finally get smart and put it in an aquarium where it won't escape and you have to shove a hook in its mouth like a literal monster? He should not have pets. Big should not have any pets. The more I think about Big and his Froggy storyline, the more horrified I get. Because first off, I'm questioning if it's criminal for him to even have a pet. Let's be honest, I don't think should be allowed to have pets. And then um and then we have the fact that anytime his Froggy escapes, he fishes it, which means he's forcing it to eat a metal hook and getting it stuck in its mouth. And then he has to rip that hook out. Do you know how awful that would be for the frog? Big should not have a pet ever. This is my hard stance. Big is a terrible pet owner, a horrible one, and should never have any pets. That is my hard political stance on Big the cat. I'm gonna call PETA on him. Player says Cream's ears are backwards. Yeah, when we watched some Sonic stuff the other day, I do agree with you. I was surprised to find that yes, the ears are completely backwards. Oh, we were actually gonna do something. We were going to watch the new Minecraft movie trailer. Let's do that. And see what it's about. I have not seen the trailer, so I'm interested. I play Minecraft from time to time. I can't say I'm a big Minecraft player, but I do play it from time to time and I don't mind it. Let's see here. I know I have the trailer somewhere. Somebody gave it to me to watch. Um, where is it? Where is it? I think it was. Hold on. I'm a dum dum. Give me a second. I can't read. I'm like struggling to read right now. Give me a moment. Got it. I got it. I got it. Good. Let me get it set up for us. All right. Milker, we're not playing Sonic right now. We're watching the Minecraft trailer. We did watch the new Sonic Generations trailer. This is a game I will play. Unfortunately, I have been converted to a Sonic streamer exclusively, so that's my life now. But all right, I got the movie trailer up for Minecraft. We're gonna take a look at that and see what we think. Or not. Having trouble finding it. Okay, we'll just do this. There it is. I got it. We did it. Milker says this is a scam. Someone says your face is a scam. Milker says say that to my face. Someone says pull up fish. Well, y'all have fun in your knife alley fight. Remember, don't bring a gun to a knife fight. Have fun. Enjoy your alley fight. Let's watch the Minecraft trailer. I already have a lot of questions. Just right off the bat. First off, let's talk about what appears to be the cast here. Isn't that from Orange is the New Black? Didn't they play oh my god, I cannot remember her name, but I believe they were in Orange is the New Black. That looks like maybe Jason Momoa, I want to say as well. And then the girl with the brown hair in the back reminds me of Enid from Wednesday from Netflix. Right? Am I crazy? Like, okay, I recognize these actors except for the little boy. I have no idea who this guy is. None whatsoever. But this guy looks like Jason Momoa. She looks like... Oh, I can't remember the character she played, but she looks like a character from Orange is the New Black. And this one looks like Enid from Wednesday. Yes, Tasty. She looks like Tasty. That is Tasty. Okay. So I'm right. Yeah, first initial thoughts just from the starting of the trailer. First off, there was like no shadow when they walked on the world. I don't know if anyone else noticed that or if that was just me, but I did not see a shadow at all. Okay. I just want to stop to point out, Melker, Automod said that it was a sex-based term. And I just find that so funny. It literally said blows them was the term that's why it got held. So I'm sorry. That's just really funny to me. That was gold. That was perfect. All right. Okay. Sorry for the distraction. That got me. But yeah, it didn't look like they had a shadow on the ground, which already has me questions. And I'm mad that they're using real actors and actresses, like real people. But then the world is so fake CGI looking. I don't know. Like that just really, really like ticks me off. Like it looks dumb. But we'll continue. Why don't you know what? We'll watch the whole thing and then we'll talk about it. I'll restart it. Sorry, I had to talk about that because that just ticked me off. Oh, I didn't press play. I was like, why isn't it working? See, it doesn't look like they have shadows.
What the hell?
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Okay. So, um, I agree with Chris's comment. This almost looks as good as the Borderlands movie. Milker is asking why is Jack Black in the weirdest movies nowadays? That is also very true. I kind of feel like they've done this thing with Jack Black where they've said, is it a kids movie? Yes, Jack Black plays in it. Like that's kind of what I feel like they've done because of his more, recent success with things. But I don't know. It's it's really weird. Okay, so there's a couple things going on here that I don't like about this at all. My first question is they're using real people, but the world is so fake and CGI looking. Yeah, okay, listen. Melker, I understand that I'm a VTuber, but there's a difference between imagine if I was a VTuber, but you could see like my real life office behind me. Like it just feels out of place. It doesn't quite fit, you know? Or if here I am being a VTuber and standing next to me on the screen are people, like just people hanging out. Like it doesn't quite fit, is what I mean. Like it looks too off and too different. I don't like it when games do that or movies do that. I think it looks bad. And so having the world look so fake to the point like they don't even have shadows. They didn't even put shadows on them. Like on the ground. Like it makes it look really bad to me, like like a really bad green screen. Like that's what it makes me think of. It looks awful. So I hate that already. I do think these days CGI has become a bit more of a crutch for most movies. While some of the movie sets in the past did look kind of bad, it felt better. It felt like it fit. It was more tangible. I do feel like CGI has become kind of a crutch to certain things these do. But yeah, I'm just not a fan when you're gonna have like a hyper like you're having someone who's realistic. Um, but to then have the whole world look so cartoony and fake CGI, like it just looks totally out of place and I hate it. I hate that. Um Interested in the casting choices. I'm honestly not happy that Jack Black is Steve because it just seems like they put Jack Black in a blue shirt and said, "Hi, I'm Steve." Like it's just Jack Black. It's not Steve the character. I'm not saying that Steve has some huge lore or character, but he has a specific look to him, that kind of thing. So the idea that they just kind of said, "My name's Jack Black, I'm Steve," like just seems off. I think Jack Black is a very funny guy and I like to see him in movies. I do enjoy most of his movies. I miss the dialogue heavy single setting movies like Reservoir Dogs. I don't think I've ever seen that. Chris says they should have just used Nick Cage. It would be the same problem. Actually, Nick Cage was in a movie not too long ago. Um, oh God, what was that movie? It was called like Renfield or something, where he was like a vampire, and his assistant Renfield had to get him things, people to eat. It was actually really good. I did like that. There's a lot of Nick Cage movies I like too. I realize that. Chris says, "Yeah, that was great." Mulger says, "Watch it." Merlin says, "To be fair, all Jack Black characters are just Jack Black with a different name." And Melker says, "Yes, like Will Smith." I would say yes to an extent. I mean, I really like Jack Black in Jumanji when he was playing Bethany. I like that a lot. That to me was so much fun. It was so silly. It was so ridiculous. I like that a whole lot. I would love to see more of that kind of stuff from Jack Black. I do agree there are a lot of his characters that are just Jack Black with a name and weird backstory. But I don't know. I don't like that they just kind of made him Steve and said, "This is Steve." Like it seems kind of like a dumb choice. Milker says, "Remember Jack Black's small part in the never-ending story?" No, I don't. Who did he play in the never-ending story? Gremlin says, "I loved him as Bowser." Yeah, I liked him as Bowser too. He was really, really fun. I don't know. Maybe Jack Black as Steve will make the movie, because I will say I remember when the trailer came out for the Mario movie that I was questioning Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong big time. But then when I heard him, I was like, I actually really unironically love this. This is so stupid. It's like my favorite thing ever. Milker says, I think it was the second movie. He was a bully in the real world. Slayer says he was the bully. Milker says, stop yelling. I'm scared. Slayer says he also had a unibrow. I don't remember this at all. I really don't. I don't think I ever saw the second Neverending Story. I saw the first one for sure. Now everyone's just screaming. Neverending Story 3, because it truly is never ending. Yeah, I definitely saw the first Neverending Story. I can't say I saw 2 or 3 at all. I can't remember them in the slightest. You know what I did get to watch for the very first time ever a couple nights ago? There were 2 movies, or not a couple nights, a little while ago. 2 movies I had never seen ever, ever, ever. And this is going to be a huge shocker to some people. The first one was Labyrinth. I had never, ever seen that movie before. I like it. I liked it a lot. It was fun. It's a fun time. Chris said The Wizard. Wilker says, oh my God. Gremlin says, what? How? Wilker says, I love that movie as a kid. Yeah, I never saw Labyrinth. It was actually Slayers who we were talking about something, and Slayer said, oh, it reminds me of this from Labyrinth. And I was like, what the fuck is Labyrinth? And I said, are you talking about Payne's Labyrinth? And he was like, no, Labyrinth with David Bowie. You've never seen it? And I was like, no, I've never seen that movie. Just about lost his damn mind and like immediately rented it on Amazon and was like, you're going to watch this second. That movie was like 10%. Yeah, I will say there was a lot of David Bowie crotch shots in that movie. A lot. But I did really enjoy it. I actually liked it. I saw that for the first time. And there was another one, another 80s movie that I saw for the first time. No, it wasn't the first time. I do very vaguely remember watching it like as a little kid, like 5 or something. 4 or 5, I watched it. But I hadn't ever seen it again. So I have very, very vague memories of it. Anyway, it was The Dark Crystal. That was another movie I hadn't like really actually watched until recently. So, yep. Smoker, I don't think anyone believes you're straight anymore. I really don't. I think at this point, you're trying to convince everybody, and it's just, we're not convinced. Claire says, I think you fell asleep almost immediately after starting The Dark Crystal. Did I? I don't remember. I remember we watched it. No, we did fall asleep. Melker says my BF thinks I'm straight. Oh my God. I love that. TG says it's kind of like Muppets. Dark Crystal. Yeah, they did use a lot of puppet stuff. I remember I think that when we first started Dark Crystal, I think I had fell asleep. But that was just because I was like exhausted that day. It was a poor decision to start it when we did. But I do remember watching all of it, I want to say. Because remember, there was that crazy lady in the planetarium, and there was the weird turtle people stripping down other people, and it was a weird ass movie. It was a weird time. But it was interesting. Gremlin says they still haven't seen Oppenheimer all the way through because I keep falling asleep. I've never even heard of Oppenheimer until this conversation. Slayer says deep honk noises into the distance as we all die. Oh yeah. Melker says they need to bring back weird puppet movies. Didn't they do a Dark Crystal series on Netflix, I thought? Gremlin says it came out with a Barbie movie. In my opinion, Barbie movie over Oppenheimer. I mean, I enjoyed the Barbie movie a decent amount. It was a really good time. But, you know, I'm basic like that. Milker says Ken over Barbie. Oh my god. Milker says, are you not enough? Milker says, not a gay way. Ken's just cool. Alan over everyone. Yeah. Well, this has spiraled way away from the Minecraft movie, but I am enjoying talking about this. Think about your favorite childhood movie. Everybody tell me your favorite childhood movie. And I'm going to tell you if I've even heard of it or seen it. And I will judge you harshly. Melker says Hook. Melker, I've heard of Hook. I've never seen it. Gremlin says, that speech the America gave, though, just chef's kiss. Roll Slayers, I don't remember my childhood. Gremlin says Beetlejuice. Oh my god, I cannot remember now that I think about the last time I saw Beetlejuice. I have seen it a few times. I do like Beetlejuice. But I think the last time I saw it was a few years ago. I remember I wanted to rewatch it before seeing the second. DJ says Moana. I did like Moana. That's a good movie. Chris says Back to the Future. I have seen Back to the Future. In fact, I've seen all 3 Back to the Futures. Do I get... Was there 3 or 2? I don't know. I know I've seen them all. Do I get brownie points for having seen so many Back to the Futures? I did it. I saw them and they were good. Well, they were fine. It was kind of weird. Slayer says they saw the OG live action Mario movie in theaters. I've never seen the live action Mario movie. I didn't even know there was a live. No, wait. I did know there was a live action Mario something because I recently learned that Patrick Dempsey played a plant monster in one of the live action Mario things. I think it was on the live action Mario Super Show. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I think is what it was. And he was like a plant monster. Live action Mario movie was weird, almost dystopian. All right, let's take a look at this trailer. We'll go see what it's about. We're gonna watch the trailer for the live action Mario. All right, let's see. I'm already about to have a freaking seizure. The flashing lights are insane. Oh my god.
Where are we? I got a feeling we're not in Brooklyn no more.
They're brothers. They're plumbers.
Oh no. Mario! Luigi!
They're on the trail of a kidnapped princess and a mystical meteorite.
It's incredible!
That gives anyone who possesses it the power to rule the universe.
Get me the rock! Come and get it, lizard breath!
Now, they must rescue the princess.
Alien species escaping.
And make it safely back
Later, alligator.
to our world.
Are you alright?
I don't know why, but did I see Donald Trump? Something kind of looked or sounded like him. Oh my god. All the flashing lights. Can we stop with that?
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
Just no. No to all of that. All right, let's see. Chris says, okay, well, let me go up. Gremlin says, I think this isn't something I wanted to remember. DJ says that Roll forced them to watch it. Gremlin says, oh, another childhood fave, Willow with Val Kilmer. I've never heard or seen that. Melker says, as bad as the movie was, I miss this era. And Chris says, I unironically enjoyed this movie. Okay. I don't like anything about the trailer to this movie. All of it looks ridiculous and crazy and nonsense. I ain't about that. The flashing lights. Can we not do the flashing lights? What was that about? That was insane. The Willow trailer. All right, we can watch the Willow trailer next. Why not? Now we're just reliving old childhood movies. All right, let me get it pulled up. All right. Oh, it's a Lucasfilm. Okay. I have no idea anything about Willow. So Willow. Let's take a look.
It was
Came out in the late 80s.
It was a time of destiny. A time when a child could tip the balance between good and evil.
Why, with my powers, with the strength of my great army, can you not find one little child?
A time for an unlikely hero named Willow.
Tell her I'm not gonna let anything happen to the baby.
We gotta get that baby to somebody.
I'm somebody.
A time of scoundrels.
What goes on here?
Uh-oh.
And a time of rebels.
You are great.
After them!
You're gonna get us killed!
I don't think I have any words for what is going on.
And a swordsman. And you're 10 times bigger than I am, stupid.
Looks fantasy.
Child, find the child!
It was a time when courage could be found where you'd least expect it.
I feel like I'd be willing to at least give this one a watch.
Unearthly powers raged, and good men risked their lives. A time of great adventure. From the creator of Star Wars and the director of Cocoon, Willow.
Be willing to at least give it a watch. Melker, shut your mouth. Um, yeah, I'd be willing. I'd be willing to give it a watch. Maybe we'll have a movie night one day, and we'll sit and we'll just watch Willow. I don't know if I can actually do that on stream, but maybe. Um, if you do immediate DM me and tell me how much you loved it. Val Kilmer is my first male crush. Oh, that brings me to another topic. Childhood crushes from, let's go with movies, shows, and anime. What was your big childhood crush? I'm gonna think. What were my big ones? Gremlin says Val Kilmer from Willow and Jade from Victorious. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Roll says Kimberly Hart, the original Pink Ranger. I remember the Power Rangers. I would watch it Saturday mornings. I like the Yellow Ranger because I liked yellow. I was a wee bean when I watched Power Rangers. I want to say I was like 5. But I remember the yellow one because I liked yellow. Who was your first anime crush? Someone says, oh, also Vivian Lee in her role as Scarlett O'Hara. Booker says, mine was Posh Spice from the Spice Girls. Ooh, Spice Girls. Let me think. My first childhood crushes. Oh my God, I'm totally drawing a blank now that I'm thinking about it. I remember my anime one. I remember those. Little basic, but I did have a crush on Sasuke from Naruto when I was like in middle school. Never cared for Itachi though. I knew a lot of people that thought Itachi was so attractive, but I was not one of them. Yeah, it was really basic. I know. Someone says, honestly, I never really developed crushes on anime characters. I think maybe because I didn't get into anime until I was older. Yeah, I got into them between 5th. Yeah, it was like 4th or 5th grade when I started reading manga. I started with Fruits Basket. I do remember that. And in Fruits Basket, I was always rooting for Kyo. And I did also kind of really like Hatsuharu. I did like him too. But Kyo is my big one that I rooted for. And then I want to say Ouran High School Host Club. I liked, honestly, I liked Tamaki. He was just so sweet in his own weird way. And he had such a sad story. I like Tamaki. And I also like Mori, surprising enough. I don't know why. Something about the silentness of him was nice. Plus, he was built like a tree. That man was tall. Trying to think if there were any other big ones I had. Like any I could think of at this moment. Yeah, those were probably my top anime crushes when I was younger. But you, Milker, watch anime, have an anime crush? Gremlin's trying to think about their weirdest crush. Yeah, I can't really think of a weird one. I don't know. A lot of mine, when I was in middle school, I was pretty basic. I was, let's be honest. I was basic. I know a lot of people liked Kyoya from Ouran High School Host Club. But not me. I don't know. He just seemed mean. I don't know how else to put it. He just seemed like a butthole. I didn't like him. I remember a staple for my childhood for anime was Vampire Night, but I never saw it. But I remember like everybody talked about it in school and like everybody saw it, but I didn't. CJ is watching Tetris. Yeah, that's all I could think of right now. I don't really have any big input for that. Let's see. What else? Okay. So we got to watch a couple trailers. Got to talk about those. You were talking about VHS earlier, and I reminded me when I was a kid, I had Shrek on VHS. I had the green one. I felt so cool. Someone says they have normal crushes. Yeah, so back in the day, CJ, there were VHS videotapes, and sometimes movies would color the casing of the VHS tape. And I had the green case, and that was really cool instead of a basic black one. I also remember, I think the Nickelodeon tapes were orange. No really weird crush I can think of. Oh, you know what? I want to say I had a bit of a crush on Inuyasha as a kid. No, not Inuyasha. You know what? I did have a crush a little bit on. Oh God, what was the pervy monk's name? I want to say Moroku, something like that. And I remember that I thought that was weird because he was just a weirdo. He's just a big creep. Yeah. Okay, so in a little bit here, in a smidgen, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to put on the be right back screen. I might even go offline. Because I'm going to be preparing for a collab with IQ Panda. For those that don't know, today we are collabing with IQ Red Panda, and we're going to be playing Chain together, which I'm really excited for. But that will require a little bit of time for setup to be able to do that properly. So I'm probably going to either have to BRB for like 30 minutes, or I'm going to just go offline for a bit and then return, just so I can get everything set up. So I'm very excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. Plus we get to see Chain together, so that'll be fun too. Let's see. I think I have enough time. Do we want to do some Squirrel for 30 minutes, or do you want to do some I hate to say it, Sonic DX for 30 minutes? Or actually, you know what? Let's just set up right now. We're going to set up a little bit earlier. So no Sonic today for you, losers. We're going to set up right now. I'm going to throw up the be right back screen for now. If I do go offline, it's just because we're setting up. I just want to make sure you guys are aware we are coming back if that happens. But yeah, let me get everything set up and I will return. See ya.